What's up, folks? Today I'm going to be reviewing Dino Hunt. This game came out in 1996 from Steve Jackson Games and it is for 2 to 4 players. Now in this game you are going to be hunting dinosaurs and trying to capture them and bring them back into your camp, and all of these dinosaurs are going to be worth points. The winner of the game is going to be the one who has the most points. So let's check it out. So in the game you're going to be hunting dinosaurs, and what I have here is a humongous stack of dinosaur cards here. They've got different names of the dinosaurs, and it's a double-sided card. On the front it's going to have the dinosaur that you're trying to hunt along with the information, which I'll talk about in a bit. And then on the back, this is going to be stuff like facts about the dinosaur. So you can use this card as a teaching tool, which I think is fantastic. So the object of this game is you're going to be going through this stack of dinosaurs, and you can kind of make it as big and as small as you want. And you're going to be hunting them, and you're going to be trying to bring them back and score the points on them. So I'll go ahead and lay a card down and show you what is on it. Right over here, these are the different periods that the dinosaur was found in. And above, you're going to see that there is a little track. It says Triassic, Early Jurassic, Late Jurassic, etc. You're going to put that dinosaur in the appropriate period whenever you draw it. This particular one will be able to go into any one of those 4. Right over here, it's going to have numbers, and these numbers are going to represent what you roll on the die. So whatever you roll, you're going to go ahead and follow the effect. So if I were to roll a 6, for example, I will have captured the dinosaur. A 3 or 2, this one would have run away, and then I would pay an energy. And then if you roll a 1, it says it escapes, pay an energy, discard this card. Down here, this is going to tell you how much energy it's going to cost to bring the dinosaur back. And then over here, this is how many points the dinosaur will be worth. And all these cards are going to work the same way. It just may have different text, different numbers, different scores, and different energies that's going to cost. Now everybody's going to go ahead and grab one of these energy cards over here along with the ring, and you're going to go ahead and place it on 10. Now the actual game comes with these little dinosaur miniatures, but what I decided to do is I decided to get some bigger dinosaurs. I just went on Amazon. I got like a whole big bucket of these things, and these particular dinosaurs are nice. They work well. I like them just because they're bigger. You also have what are called special cards here, and these are cards that you can play. This one says, play this card at any time except when it would interrupt the hunt. You may take the top creature from the discard stack and return it to play. Here's another one. This one says, put this in front of you as soon as you draw it. You may use it at any time a rival captures a creature in the time period, and then you'll have some more text. So you can play these cards for yourself to try to help you along, or you can try to play them on a rival to impede their progress. So here's the way it's going to work. In the beginning, you're going to go ahead and move your energy tracker up to 10 if it's not already there. You're then going to go ahead and draw one of these cards. You're already going to have a card by the time the game begins because everyone's going to get one, and you'll just set it to the side. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to roll this die, and the number that you roll is going to be the number of dinosaur cards that are going to be available for hunt. So I rolled the 5. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 5. I've got a late Cretaceous here, another late Cretaceous, a late Jurassic one here, another late Jurassic card, and then I got one that has multiple periods. So I'm going to put it over here in the early Jurassic just for the heck of it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my dinosaur. I'm going to place it in one of these periods. So let's say I decide I'm going to put it over here in the late Jurassic period here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick a dinosaur and try to capture it. I've got 10 energy points to spend, so I'm going to go ahead and roll and try to capture this one, see what happens. I rolled the 4. This one says I have captured it, so I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 energy to go ahead and bring it back into my camp. And so then I will go ahead and take this card and I will put it back. Now one thing I can do is I can go ahead and move to another period, but for each period I go into, I'm going to have to spend an energy. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to stay in this one since I have 7 energy left. I roll the 5. I've captured this one too. So now I'm going to have to pay 4 energy. So I'll go ahead and spend the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what I can do is this one only has 1 energy. So what I can do is I can go here, spend an energy, and see if I can capture this one as well. I instead roll the 1. This one says, this little meat eater escaped. Pay an energy and discard the card. So I'll go ahead and take this card out. And I only have 1 energy left, so I can't do anything. So that's going to end my turn. So now we'll go here to the T-Rex that I've got. So T-Rex will go ahead. He'll go ahead and get one of these cards. He'll look at it, and he'll go ahead and roll us again. Roll the 6. So we're going to get out some more. And finally, you guessed it, another late Jurassic. So he's going to go over here. There's a lot to hunt. So let's just say he decides he's going to pick this card here. He'll roll. He rolled a 6. He's captured it. He's going to go ahead and pay an energy. And he'll go again. Roll the 2. Let's say he was going for this card. Attacks one of your hunters. Discard this card. Your turn is over. So rolling low numbers like that can hurt sometimes because these dinosaurs attack you. Anyway, when it becomes your turn again, you're just simply going to move your marker up and you're going to go ahead and repeat the process as all of these dinosaurs will. Once the last card has been captured, you're going to go ahead and count up all the points on your dino cards, and whoever has the most amount of points is going to win the game. Well, I found this game at a swap meet, and when I got it, it was like $10. And I was intrigued by this game because I have Dino Hunt dice, and I'd never seen the card game before, so I decided to go ahead and get it because it was a good price. And man, I gotta tell you, this is a fun game. Really easy to learn. It's just a dice chucking game, but those dinosaur cards, I love those cards. They've got so many of them. I didn't even know there were that many dinosaurs. You watch Jurassic Park, you're only thinking T-Rexes and Velociraptors, right? Well, this one has about 100 and some odd more. Now, the version I have had a booster pack on it, so I think I had about 128 cards, but there's even more than that if you want to get them. Now, this game probably goes for around $50 or so on eBay. You roll the die, you follow the effects on the card, and some of them are rather funny when the dinosaurs attack you, as well as the special cards that you get when you can play those on your opponent and end up. I had a card I played once that basically wiped out all the dinosaurs from a volcano where my opponent was trying to hunt. So I thought that was funny, but it's got some humor in it. It's funny, but a really cool game. Definitely get this game if you're into games that have to do with dinosaurs, because you can use this as a teaching tool with all the information that it has on the back of the card. It is a light game, so you don't have to worry too much about strategy or anything. You're just simply placing your dinosaur in the different periods and trying to hunt them and trying to win them and getting some little chuckles along the way while you're playing the game. It's a good game. All right, guys, that's my review of Dino Hunt. We'll see you. Keep on gaming.